What's up, guys? It's your boy Scion, and welcome to the MMO show, where I basically talk about MMO that happened the past week and give you my insights and tell you about things that's up and coming and cool in the gaming world. Now, pretty much, I'm showing you Black Desert right now because, of course, the beta is still going. Still have one more video that I'm gonna actually come out with. It's not gonna be two or three. I'm nobody's gonna, no, not two or three. And my basic thing that I'm gonna tell you about right now with Black Desert is this is the real deal. And now, what I wanted to actually explain to you guys is this game isn't going to actually bring anything that we haven't actually seen already. But what it does do is it does things well. It does combat well. It does graphics extremely effing well. It does music beyond epic well. And it does the feel and just making you feel epic in the game well. You put all that together and that's a good game. Now, I want to do that because I want to rein in the hype a little bit. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, this is the best thing ever. When you play this, it's like it's good. But it's not the best thing ever. See, this is the problem with hype in gaming right now. People hype things higher than what they really are, or make them out to be something that it's really not. This is a good game coming out. It's not it's not going to be the next WoW. Let's be honest. I wish everybody stopped looking for the next WoW. Let WoW be what it is. Maybe WoW is the next WoW. I don't really care what the next WoW is, but this game isn't going to be the next WoW. It's the next good game that's going to be out that we're going to have fun with, we're going to play. So I just wanted to actually say something about that because hype just gets out of control, and and then people get let down and they start spazzing, and then it's just a whole bunch of negativity that we really don't need in the industry right now. So just keep that in mind, that when you see games like this that are coming out, that play it for what it is. Don't play it for what you heard somebody else say it to be, because it's usually probably not even true. So let's just move on. Warframe's new Prime Access just came out now, and it's Nyx Prime. Now, I am not a Nyx fan, truth be told, but she looks hella sexy in that. And you have pretty much now new Prime weapons, the Hiku and the Sendo. I'm definitely going to use the Hiku, Sendo, probably not. You have Prime accessories that you can get with it. It's usually a good deal to get Prime access, so definitely think about it. I'll give you the links directly to this page right now, and also I had a promo that I did for them, which is basically like a tribute. You guys can check that out too. I think it came out really well. Pretty much you can play Guild Wars 2 for free right now. They got their trial going on. As you can see right here, they had it coming out. Actually, it came out on the 25th to try to encourage people to get into the game. Guild Wars 2 is still actually a very good game. I'm just kind of waiting myself for a few changes. I'm just looking for a little bit more. I still actually play the game. I'm still going through the storyline, but I'm just waiting for a little bit more. Kind of like with Final Fantasy, I'm waiting for the rogue so I can be a ninja. I'm just waiting for a few more changes in this so I can go, back in guns blazing. But I'll definitely recommend it as a game to actually be playing. So next thing, I usually don't actually show things like this, but this is actually the link to the World of Warcraft, the part 5, the Lord of War series, and I thought it was really good. I thought this was a really good story actually for this particular part. So I'm just putting it out there because I know people are going to be like, oh, you're becoming a WoW fan. I'm not becoming a WoW fan. It's just that I like to actually give things proper process and proper due, and I think that this particular part right here for the Lords of War for Warcraft and the story is pretty good, so you definitely might want to check this one out. Zombies, Monsters, Robots pretty much has kind of like a dinosaur event, a new map, has dinosaur bosses, everything. It's also double EXP weekend and Zombies, Monsters, Robots. Now, this game is actually pretty cool and pretty good, so I'm just really telling you guys to give it a try, and maybe I need to do a little bit more press on it, a little bit more videos on it. Then it's not like they're asking me to, but I think I'd give it another go because this game actually is pretty good. It actually got my attention, and you guys can definitely give it a try out, and maybe get some nice levels and some nice loot. Again, Condor Heroes is now open beta. I know a lot of people have actually shocked me in the game and found me in the game and thanked me. Now, the reason why I'm showing this again is because I wanted to tell guys something. Guys, if you would like to thank me and everything else, that's fine, but don't try to send sums of money or anything like that. If you want to donate, I have a Twitter, and there's a link on my Twitter for that. You can do it there, but I'm really not taking anything per se. I'm not telling you to do anything, so other than the donation button, I don't even mention it. Like, you see, this is the first time that I'm actually mentioning it. I don't want to actually take anything. 'Cause I had a few guys actually try to offer me something for that, the MMO, how to get into foreign MMOs, and people like really happy with that. That's fine. Just play the game. That's all I can ask. Like, I like when, like, that was really nice that some people came to me in game. Like, it was like a family that came to me in this particular game and said, thank you for getting us in. And I was like, wow, okay, I didn't know what to say, but I appreciate it. And like I said, don't worry about compensating me or anything like that. Just enjoy yourself and play the game. Moon Hunters. Now, pretty much the reason why I'm showing this is because this is how much money they got into. Their goal was 45,000. This is going to be a good game. I know it's not within the lines of MMO, but sometimes I cover things a little bit outside of MMO because they're just good. I think this is going to be a good game for you guys. There's a lot of storytelling, and you can actually do what you want, kind of make your own story. And a game that can make your own story and get together with people and actually play. And as you can see, it's going to be on PS4 and PlayStation Vita, hopefully PC too. I think it's going to be on PC too. Just check it out, follow it, whatever. If you want to fund it, pretty much get at it. Now, I'm actually showing this on Kotaku because they were one of the people who actually got this story correct, in my opinion. Pretty much, Titan, what happened? Blizzard, what happened? This is not a jump on Blizzard. This is not a, oh my god, Blizzard, you suck, or anything like that. It's not like that. What I think happened is, you see this right here. This is funny that this is actually here right now. I think games like Destiny, I think games like, let's say, Borderlands, I think games like Firefall, games like Defiance actually killed this particular game, because I think this game was going to be like that. And then they saw those other games and then see how long they're taking and how much money they spent, and this actual particular game, and I just don't think that they felt that it was just going to be due. And I don't know if that's the proper way. I don't know if they took too long, because I'm not in Blizzard to actually answer that question. It's sad because they did spend a great deal of money and getting people amped up and stuff like that. I feel they should reboot the idea, to be honest with you. Start from scratch, come up with a whole totally new idea, can bring in some writers or something like that, and not kill the game, because, and the concept, for what we actually know, the game probably would have actually worked. But I don't know. I mean, maybe they felt that they just didn't have it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not in Blizzard, but I feel that they kind of gave up on it when they saw these other games and just said, hey, well, we're not gonna make any money on this. WoW's faltering. But my thing is with that, because people thought that WoW was faltering because they were working on Titan and they were just looking to Titan. Now, what's that to say about WoW now? If it was already faltering and you don't know what's going to go on there, are they going to actually put all resources into WoW? Because I think that's what they really do need to do. Upgrade WoW. Bring the graphics up. Get another engine. God damn. Put WoW on a new engine. Put the graphics in, like, make it look like Black Desert. You think people would not freak the fuck out if WoW looked like Black Desert? Like, I don't understand what's wrong with Blizzard that they don't understand this. Man, I'm just gonna move on. Smite is coming out with a new character. Actually, this one's already out. This one's out the 10th, but there's actually another one that's coming out after this one. It's an old dude, and pretty much Smite is one of those games where you kind of look at it, you're looking from the outside and you want to play, you're thinking about it and everything else. Like, I always come in, I play like a few matches, and then I run off because it's a MOBA. And at the end of the day, MOBAs kill me because none of my progress is ever taken into consideration. I just start over every time. And I know that's sometimes people call that's the beauty of MOBA, but I don't think that's the beauty. I like progression. I want some type of progression. Even if it stops at 30, I want freaking progression. And I don't feel that MOBAs really have it. Some games try to go outside the box, and that's like Prime World goes outside the box and has progression in it, and I appreciate that. But you see, I don't play Prime World either, so I guess I'm just not a MOBA guy. I try so hard to be, and I'm going to be doing Infinity Crisis next week, so we'll see. Okay guys, next, and winding this down, we have Firefall. They have their new Chosen Offensive. This is coming today, and you guys can check it out, where it's basically the devs and the people who are pretty much behind the game are actually controlling the bosses. So it should be pretty fun and get a lot of loot to be had, nice EXP, nice gear, and I'm gonna be out there fighting. So I'll see you guys out there in it. And if you haven't gotten the Firefall account, then what are you waiting for? Because this is pretty much the PC answer to Destiny right now. It's very good, and you guys should definitely give it a try. I'm all for this game right now. Now, the last thing I want to go on is just a shock. If you look at my Google results, and for arcades, number one is my Paladin build. Now, I have a, a theory on why this happened and why it keeps happening with the Paladin builds. Inherently, I think people want to be good in life, or they want to play the good guy, or they want to believe in the higher power, or believe in God, or whatever else like that. Paladins are basically holy warriors. So when I make these builds and I make, these paladin builds, because I like being a paladin, I like, I'm one of those people who want to be the good guy. I think that resonates with a lot of people. And when I go out, I don't, like, as you see right here, what I said in this article, I didn't expect 20,000 views for that particular build. And now this one is trending now on Google. So again, I don't expect it to do that, but I think it's happening because inherently people are good at heart. And I would like to think that it's like that. And that's just something to think about for you guys, that what type of characters you try to play. It's not to say that I'm judging anybody because they like to play a bad guy. No, I'm not judging you. But what is it that makes you play the character that you want to play? What makes you play the bad guy? What makes you play the good guy? Or in some games it's not even clear who's good or bad. Like, I think in Warcraft, I don't want to say the Horde's bad, to be honest with you, because technically they're kind of persecuted and always picked on. The Iron Horde, though, in this new story, they're bad. There's no way around that. They're bad, but the Horde themselves, that's in actual Azeroth at that point in time, like, I don't really think they're the bad guys. Sometimes it seems like the Alliance is a good guy. Like, you ever see Jaina lately? Even though the Horde caused that, but still. Something to think about. So you guys be legendary. I will catch you next video. And thank you again for everybody who's made this trending. I'm just applauding. I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you. So catch you later. Peace. Thanks for watching me, Scion Storm. I do anything and everything MMOs. If you like what you saw here, please like and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and Twitch, and get at me on any social media that you feel. I am on there. Holla at me. Be legendary, and I will see you next time.